Hello everyone, I'm the Herooflead, coming back to another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we ran through, Yoshpet. That's what it's called, Yoshpet. Freaky forest that'll kick us out if we take too much time in there. And we made it to Poncle, the, village of the Poncle. Issun, or the Lucky Mallet, showed up to shrink us down to size to actually explore this place, but Issun has refused to join us. Seems he's got some issues with home. Whee! Flop. And we get a first stray bead. There are 3 stray beads in this area. Only 2 we can get right now. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Holy crap. I thought I was landing on the floor. Oh well. Okay. Poncle is actually quite windy. A lot of these Konohana blossoms bring you to places to get things and stuff. It's quite interesting. Along with the blossoms pointing down, so you have to monkey your way around. Yeah, we don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. Well, we're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf and have some strange markings, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Thanks, kid. Or adult, I have no clue. A good old crystal here. And over here is probably my favorite part of Poncle. The fact that the clovers are regular size. Okay. Excuse me. What is this place? Mia. Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Poncle. My name is Mia. Pleased to meet you. Poncle girl Mia. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. Sorry. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. Spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Poncles always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow her. Because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. And then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's continue exploring this area. Plenty of bits and pieces about it to explore. Where is this? Where are you two? Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Poncle like this. We demanded you introduce yourself. That's weird, we can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Gee, I wonder. It's not that I look like the legendary frickin' Shiranui or anything, no. Treasure chests galore. That money. Keep in mind, we do still need money. There are still, weapons to buy later and all that nonsense. And we still haven't bought the Brown Rage ability. Even though I don't really find it a very useful ability. Get this for the second stray bead we can get here. Cool. There's one more, but we can only get it after a certain story beat has been achieved. So, like that Kutani pottery. And jump on down. This is so windy. What do we got here? Pearl? Got a pearl. Good to know. Where do you bring me? I could have just jumped up there. Or down here. Oh well. Oh, I get where it's from. It's from if I came from this direction. Okay. That makes more sense. And a steel fist sake. Again, I don't really use those very much. Kunu. Werewolf, how did you manage to get into the village? Must be fun playing around outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting this whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder Ishaku. He can be real strict sometimes. I got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Issun, then I'd be able to help the gods. Ah, apparently Issun's famous around here, eh? What's over here? Treasure chest and an eggplant thing. Ooh, Infinity Stone. Those are very useful in dire situations. Oh, excuse me. What's this place? Gengo. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, Godwolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Yes, I'll play shop. This is the last... what's it called? This is the fourth, glaive. The 8th wonder. Glaive wielded by 8-armed beast god. Ink bullet power. Go ahead and buy that up. Replenish our bags here. And sell whatever we can. Boom! I think we made off with more money than we originally had here. Equipment. Gives the ink bullet power, which means we can just plop a dot of ink and it'll do some damage. Put that there, and we'll put the resurrection beads as the sub-weapon. Is a thick boy. Gold dust. There we go. Now, there are 3 weapons remaining, and we only have 1 gold dust left. Which means there's something else to get gold dust later in the game, and I actually don't remember. I think it's just straight up bought from shops, but I don't remember. Alright. Did I even ever get in a fight with the resurrection beads? I don't think I did. Ah, well. That's where we need to go. But we can also, there's also still more things to explore. If you're squeamish with bugs, this place might not be good, because this is a whole freaking centipede used as a bridge. I don't even know what's up here. What's the point of coming up here? It's another house. Who are you? Mora. Hey, that's amazing, a wolf the same size as us. It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep in the Yosh pit? Even the Onya tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Onya girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Issun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Ah. So that means Issun saved Kai's life. That's why they're so familiar with each other. Okay, let's just dive and get grabbed by this thing. There we go. Now we'll explore up here. Oh look, more centipedes. We don't really need to do anything with that. Right. Where's this bringing me now? There's no one here. Yeah, you can see the implications around here. If you must know, this is Issun's house. Did I not go here yet? I thought I did. Who are you? Mrs. Seal. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Matarasu. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Seal craftsman, Miss Seal. Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I cannot give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I say that's a real bargain considering my skills. You're crazy. What? Crazy is passing up this great offer like that. I don't know if any of that is cheap or expensive, really. But I do know that you get what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for your idle chit-chat. Off you go. I think we gotta come back. After talking to someone. Okay. You from? You look just like the wolf that in the scroll the old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our Chief Ishaku? Bark. I thought so. Then I suppose we better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, Chief of the Poncles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. You got it. I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be Ami? Ami! It is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Nope. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the army I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Poncle. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Legendary swordsman Ishaku, self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Oh, excuse me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength, but let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? Wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Poncles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Poncles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then, only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor. The honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now, almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. What is it? Sorry. Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy? Must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away, with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. You're really thinking about the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Only a fool will be interested in something like that. Hello, some gate advisors, misfortune, I tell you. Anyway, it can't be opened rather than understand. Interesting. We so happen to know somebody with a sword also called Denjimaru. Yeah, in case you didn't piece it together, Issun is Ishaku's grandson. And that painting of Sakuya he showed us at the beginning of the game wasn't his. It was Ishaku's painting. However, as we've seen in Issun's little loft up there, he's still no slouch. Alright, I believe that's all we can do in here for now. We head out and talk to Issun about what we learned. You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate. Are you telling me Lika went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask the old man Ishaku to be your guide. Issun? Is that really you? Who's there? Issun, it's me, Mia. Hmm? Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it be to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Poncles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Issun. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Issun, wait! I guess that's all she wrote. And that's all I'm going to be writing for this episode. The next episode, we're going to go further into Yoshpet and go find the Spirit Gate. So, make sure to subscribe, save them to uploads, and kind of do so, please. Check out other stuff if you enjoyed this, and we'll see you later. Why do my intros always feel so short now? Like, I don't know. Anyway. Bye.